It's Deal or No Deal time! Week 11 of the NFL season is here. Jaymo's here on the couch to find himself a wide receiver. Another week in the books. Another victory for Jaymo.
One at a time. One day at a time.
Inch by inch, brick by brick. Week by week, we are finding ourselves players in Deal or No Deal. This upcoming punishment, we have decided, is going to be the oatmeal, some refer to as the goat meal, cream pie challenge. What does that entail?
Got to eat a lot of them.
You're going to have to eat a lot.
We don't know how many.
We're not exactly sure. We're going to tie it to a fantasy player, how many points they score.
Deal or No Deal recap time. Jaymo gets back into the win column, bringing his record up to 6-4, Nick down to 4-6, and it's all because Nico Collins didn't play. Remember in the episode, I said to Nick, you're going to regret that, taking Nico Collins. I knew. The banker always knows. David Montgomery and Chris Olave both have great games. Tyler Algier ends up being the difference, even though he did nothing for Jaymo. Swinging over to how these guys did, again, very, very good performance from both of these guys, and because of that, they took deals early, especially Nick here. The only times there was really a fall off was Jaymo getting into round 4. He was looking good in the running back round, and then it all went to shit. If it didn't go to shit for him, he would have had solid play all around. Looking at how the offers stacked up versus how they played, pretty damn good if you ask me. For your under like 0.5 difference, that feels pretty accurate. Looking at all the offers they got, a lot of great players were offered this week. I offered the Najee Harris, Jalen Warren stack to both Nick and Jaymo, and neither of them took it. Both obviously would have been great options. Look at Nick's running back round. Not a single dud. He could have gone with anybody, and it's a dub. Too bad he just took Nico Collins immediately. Jaymo, Chris Olave was a great choice there, but Tyler Algier really let him down. He should have taken a deal earlier, but he still got the win anyway. It's hard to say if there was any way Nick could win because he took Nico Collins immediately, but you'd have to assume with all the guys on the board, he would have been able to win with just anybody. Looking at the board and all the guys that were left after Nick took Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs surprisingly would not have got it done if he had gotten him. Lamb would have got it done. Keenan would have got it done. Dotson put up a 0, so he definitely wouldn't have got it done. And then Elijah Moore would have got it. Bateman would not have got it. And then surprisingly, Dontavian Wicks would have got it. If Nick got the lowest projected guy, he would have won. Highest projected guy would have lost. So I guess that means he should just start taking the lowest player on the board from now on. That is your Deal or No Deal Week 10 recap. Let's get back to the episode.
Without further ado, let's get this week started. Let's find yourself a wide receiver. Pick a jersey that is going to be your jersey.
New board. I like it.
It is a new board, new look.
Yeah.
A little bit of an upgrade.
Maybe we'll get a new attitude from the banker. Number 1.
Going with number 1.
I kind of wanted to pick a new jersey because the new
I feel like
board,
you did. Did you not?
I feel like I always go 1, 4, 10.
Yeah. I feel like you go 4.
Something
and that's about
me,
it.
Something in me, though, wanted to switch it up and rip off jerseys and take jersey 7 today.
Right.
So I got to rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay.
I got to see what's under.
Let's get right into it.
Let's just get the ball rolling.
You're very excited for this round. Jersey number 7. Show it to me. Jerry
Okay,
Jeudy.
Good. I don't want no Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, Jerry Jeudy kind of sucks.
Let's go 4. What would 4 have been if I stayed my old ways?
That's a good question to ask yourself. When in doubt, ask yourself, what would 4 do? Michael Gallup.
4's got me.
So clutch.
All right, let's go 9. Just a diamond, building a staircase pattern.
You mean diagonal?
Diagonal.
Diagonal. Jersey number 9. Brandon Ayuk. Pretty good ball player, if I do say so myself.
I feel, I'll take it. Could be better, could be worse.
All right, the bronze jersey has been ripped off, but you got 2 good ones there.
To be honest, so Brandon Ayuk's kind of like a coin flip. Like, we know someone in that Niners offense is probably going to take a back seat. And he might.
Bucks defense, though, that's a great matchup for Ayuk.
He might call shotgun. He might get, first dibs, but still a shot.
All right, Bankerson, how we feeling? How we doing?
Feeling fine.
Looking fine.
High energy.
I'm going to offer you Jacoby Myers, 8.4 projection, taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jacoby Myers.
That's generous.
Yeah, he's been scoring some fantasy points. Playing the Dolphins. Dolphins, kind of getting some shootouts of their own. Who doesn't love Aiden O'Connell and Antonio Pierce?
This Raiders team's going to get their ass kicked. They're going to get a reality check. Jacoby might do his thing, I'm not going to lie, but I'm just fading the Raiders heading against juggernaut offense. No deal.
No deal! We move on to remove 2 more jerseys. Jacoby Myers ain't going to do it for us, so what do we have now?
I'm going to go 6-2. 26-62.
Jersey number 6. Oh, yikes. Yikes, brother. That's not what you want to see. Do we need a moment? Do we need to take a Jimmy Graham moment here?
Oh,
and
go
reminisce.
fast. Actually, no moments.
Okay, no
Speed,
more moments.
please.
Going quickie with jersey number 2. DeAndre Hopkins. Also not who you really want to see there.
All right, dial in.
Ripping off the best player on the board, along with D-Hop, who is a strong option.
Whatever he's got to offer. This is when I got to bet on myself. Like, I got to get clutch here.
Yeah, just
We got the bottom 2 still. Like, what am I doing?
you're not relying on anybody but yourself here, are you? Yeah. That's a tough situation when you can't rely on anyone. Let's see how reliable this offer is from the Bankerson.
I'm so eating oatmeal.
I'm going to offer you Michael Wilson, 6.8 projection, taking on the Houston Texans.
I mean, look, Kyler Murray's back.
I feel like that's a decent out.
I do feel like it's a decent out, too. I'm not exactly sure what Michael Wilson's been doing, but I do know that the total in that Arizona-Houston game, it's pretty high. Sneaky high.
Sneaky good game, too.
Oh, very good game.
Like,
I mean, Kyler didn't miss a beat when he came back. Michael Wilson?
Texans are red hot. Little shootout potential?
You feeling like you should cut your losses? Where would you put Michael Wilson in this group? Would you put him above Khalil?
I'd put him, above Khalil. I'm not a big Khalil guy.
I don't think the Bills are either.
God, this is like one I really... This is what he does. He says guys I don't know will hit us in our emotions. I'm going to say no deal. I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to bet on myself.
No deal! Michael Wilson is not going to get it done. You said you were going to bank on yourself. Mm-hmm. You said you were going to bet on yourself. Well, that's what you're doing. So let's see if it pays off. 2 more jerseys.
I'm going to go... Let's get rid of the top row.
Jersey number 10? Show me. Jersey number 10. Khalil Shakir. Okay.
That's good. I can't complain, but
yeah.
Still some weight, some anchors down there.
You're really going all out for Stephon Diggs here, it feels like. All right, 1 more jersey.
Go 5.
Went with the dime piece, worked well. Splitting it in half. How do we feel about it? Sky Moore.
All right.
Huge.
Got to bet on yourself.
That's a big round. Big round for you. You needed that.
Still, Aguilar's just... Oh, I didn't even realize you threw a Thursday nighter in there.
Oh, shit, did I?
I mean, that's who Aguilar is, right? He's on the Ravens.
Fuck.
I mean, it's fine. As they're watching this, I just won't get them. I'll just avoid them.
I forgot that was the Thursday night game. You know what the problem is that's such a good matchup that it's like, no way, that's a Thursday game.
Yeah. Guess we'll just have to sub him out for I was just going to say Trent Irwin. That's the same game.
All right, well, hopefully you don't have Nelson Aguilar because that would kind of spoil a little bit of the fun. But if you do, you do. So be it. If he dies, he dies. We do have an offer from the Bankerson who hopefully can get you out of this situation. Should, probably, yeah. I mean, we're at Michael Wilson. Yeah. Where are we at now, Banker?
I'm going to offer you Calvin Ridley, 9.1 projection, taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Brother, enough.
Calvin Ridley is not sexy.
Enough trying to play me. He's just throwing guys that he know.
Oh, you like Calvin Ridley?
I don't, but he's still got like a tie to me. Like,
yeah, you'll always
like
believe in him.
Yeah, I just feel like I have Aguilar, so it's like I don't want to take this deal.
Ridley's got potential.
No, he doesn't. No deal.
No deal.
It's always bad. Until Zay Jones is back, Ridley's not back.
We don't believe that Ridley's back, Banker. So we're going to go back to the drawing board, try to find ourselves a wide receiver. 1 more jersey needs to be ripped off.
Oh, God, I still have no. I'm going to rip off 8.
He's ripping off jersey number 8, Stephon Diggs. That is tough. That is a tough look.
Jesus, fuck.
We're going to have to get some gluten-free oatmeal cream pies up in this bish. Because Stephon Diggs has just left the game. We are now between Deontay Johnson and Nelson Aguilar. And this offer from the Bankerson.
I'm going to offer you Jonathan Mingo, 5.3 projection, taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Tough matchup. It also sucks that it's Jonathan Mingo. But you never know. Maybe if you ask Gut, Bryce Young can figure it out.
Gut's in my head right now screaming, take this. They also told you to take a trade in fantasy. You regret it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gut's advice. It's a wild card.
I mean, Deontay Johnson's got a tough matchup. Browns defense. I don't really want my fate determined on Thursday Night Football. I guess I got to say deal. Take it.
Shake on it. We're going to shake on it. It's a deal, Bankerson. We're going to go ahead and take Jonathan Mingo.
It's Mingo season.
It's a tough week. Tough week for sure. Dallas is a very good defense. Hopefully Bryce Young makes it out of there alive. Let's throw...
I need Andy Dalton in there, don't I?
You would love Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Dude, if Andy Dalton gets announced as starter, like Jonathan Mingo's stock just through the fucking roof. All right, let's throw jersey number 1 back up on the board. Do you want to just reveal who you had?
Sure. I think I would have switched, though.
You would have switched. Okay, so then let's reveal jersey number 3, Deontay Johnson. You had the feeling that Nelson Aguilar was under yours. And
dude, at the end of the day, like if I had Deontay, I feel like I'd walk away decent, but I'm not. So can't.
You're not,
Shoulda, coulda,
unfortunately.
woulda, and if, but I took a deal. I'll live with it.
Feels like you always regret taking deals.
Doesn't seem to help me, does it?
No, normally I would suggest taking more deals, but
I mean,
get
Chris
away with
Olave
them for
did come in clutch. I will say.
Jameis Winston came in clutch.
Yeah, like I had Stephon Diggs. Did he even have a big day against the Broncos? He didn't.
No.
Sexy's a goat. The Baker's a goat.
Yeah, this is Jonathan Mingo, huge game.
Deontay Johnson's
Loading.
flopping this week.
All right, JMO, you got yourself a wide receiver. We will be back to find a wide receiver for Nick in Deal or No Deal. And we're back for round 2 of wide receivers, week 11 of the NFL season. Nick is here, loser of last week, unfortunately. You will be doing your best Picasso impersonation of JMO. He's going to be wearing nothing but a diamond necklace while he lays across a soft sofa while you paint a picture of him.
I have a proposal that I just came up with on the spot.
On the fly, huh?
Yeah, I
What is
lost because Nico Collins didn't play.
Okay.
He needed like 4 points, I think, 5 points maybe to win. What if that happens, if it's a surprise inactive player, you get half of their projected points?
Half.
So like if Nico Collins is projected like 9, like I would be unfair to get 9, but like 4.5, I feel like it's a decent consolation for some bullshit that popped
I
up.
hear you.
What about like Gabe Davis who had 0? I would have taken half.
No, because he's active.
That's
That doesn't
different.
count. I hear your offer, and I'm going to say, it's a no deal. I don't know. I mean, like, what, Banker? Banker, you want to chime in, Banker?
I'm just saying, like, I'm
mean,
just
I don't-
saying. That's it.
I don't know. I don't care.
You don't care? This is your job.
What do we pay you to do, Banker?
Really? We're trying to talk refinancing terms over here, and you don't care? How about I refinance your fucking contract?
As few points as possible, then I say no deal.
Yeah, he's going to stop offering questionable players if that's the case. He's going to start offering players that are actually active. We'll think about it. We'll table it. We'll come back to it.
Questionable coming in at that time.
See, I don't even think
He wasn't
was.
even on the injury, which is why I'm saying, like, I should have got C.J. Stroud. Thoughts?
Wait, no, you did get somebody. I gave you
Enough.
name John Mechie.
John Mechie.
How many points did he get you?
You think I'm going to entertain this conversation?
I think that's part of the deal or no deal risks that you run, you know? Maybe the bankers can be dishonorable sometimes, offer you someone questionable.
Oh, sometimes he is? Sometimes?
I mean, Nico wasn't even questionable. He was supposed to be active. We don't know what the hell happened. Anyways, let's try to find you an active and playing and healthy wide receiver.
He got his greasy little fucking fingers on Nico Collins. That's what happened. Banker's been putting his fingers into fucking chicken fingers. They're getting greasy, and he's putting them all over my players. Run the game.
All right, pick a jersey that is going to be your jersey.
Number 10.
He wants the dime piece, so he's going to get the dime piece.
Fuck it.
That one is yours. Would not recommend. However, you know, it's the dime piece. It's the worst piece on the board. 3 jerseys that are not going to be your jersey.
9.
Jersey number 9, Deontay Johnson. Tough matchup.
Okay.
Tough matchup. Kenny Pickett kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't thrown a passing touchdown in years.
It is a kind of a tough board, though.
It is. It is.
Unforgiving, some may say.
You'll go with jersey number 8.
Jersey number 8, Brandon Ayuk.
Not great.
Yeah, trending in the wrong direction.
And jersey number 7.
Jersey number 7, Khalil Shakir. Okay. Could be worse.
I mean,
It could have been Tyreek Hill.
I
That
mean-
would have felt like a normal thing you do.
Tariq versus Vegas is crazy.
It's going to be a movie.
If I get him, I might not even play my running back round.
All right, Banker. How are we feeling about the situation Nick finds himself in?
Feeling great about it.
Oh, so much enthusiasm coming from the Banker
You just
today.
gotta let him look at the injury report for practices yesterday, and then he'll rip his offer.
I'm gonna offer you Romeo Dobbs, 7.4 projection, taken on the LA Chargers.
No, thank you.
That was quick and easy. It's a no deal. I don't blame you. Romeo Dobbs stinks. Jordan Love, Packers, they're so bad right now. Banker, it was a good try, but we're already on high alert about your dishonorable offers right now, so maybe in a round or 2. Let's move on to the next round. 2 more jerseys, get them out of here.
4.
Jersey number 4, DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, I'm going to warn you, stay away from the other 2 guys. You need 1 more.
3.
Jersey number 3, Sky Moore.
Okay. Thank the Lord.
Huge pull.
Thank the Lord. Needed that one in the worst way.
Oh, big time. Banker, what's the offer looking like now? We going up? We going down? We staying the same? What's the map telling you?
Saying maybe go slightly up, only slightly though.
Romeo Dobbs plus 1 extra fantasy point.
I'm gonna offer you Brandon Cooks, 7.4 projection, taken on the Carolina Panthers.
Brandon Cooks coming off a huge game.
Was that What was Romeo Dobbs projected?
7.4. What's Brandon Cooks projected? What do you say?
7.4.
7.4.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cooks is over Dobbs.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that increase.
Oh, you wanna just go based off projected increase?
No, I mean,
Oh, that's a risky move.
You want me to change it for you?
it's just literally what you said. I was just repeating the terms of the loan.
I like how you're like counter offer, do it again. That was your counter offer, just no.
Cooks is so fake back. So fake back.
Put together a nice career.
Do I get his career stats here?
No, but
do I
like-
get week fucking 11 of 2023?
You don't, but like
Panthers is a good matchup though.
yeah.
Cook's coming off a monster. He hasn't done shit prior to that game though.
But he's so bad.
And Dak's in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, he's cooking.
Dak's a chef. Chef
Chef Dakota.
What'd you say? Give me another offer to also choose from.
That's risky business. Doesn't have to go up. If you counter it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away.
All right, we're moving on. It's a no deal. 2 more jerseys. Let's get them out of here.
Kind of scared of this board right now. I don't feel
Now
good.
Brandon Cooks is sounding nice.
1.
Jersey numero uno. Jerry Jeudy.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it.
You were sitting at a 7.4 projection. You got rid of the 7.6, so nothing really happened.
No matter what happened, he was gonna offer me another 7.4 player probably. No matter who I took off the board.
One more. You're doing a little algo math.
Nah, there's nothing good is happening in my brain right now. I'm just trying to decide between 5 and 6. Let's go number 5.
Jersey number 5, Michael Gallup. Huge round from my man Nick here. We have
Big 7.4 coming.
Curtis Samuel coming up next.
Aggie, what are you doing sitting there?
Man, we have the top 2 answers and the single bottom one still there.
Who do you think I took originally?
I have no idea. I wasn't really thinking about it. But I think this offer from the Bankersons is going to be pretty nice.
I'm terrified.
I swear to God, you get a 7.6 projection, I'm going to lose it.
I'd respect it. He's gonna offer me T. Higgins. Watch.
Oh, T. Higgins totally coming. Do it.
I'm gonna offer you Devontae Adams, 12.7 projection, taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
Okay. Let's think through this. Vontae, he's been shit since Aiden O'Connell's taken over.
Yeah, not been a fun player.
But, I mean, Miami, they're going to have to throw the ball 45 times.
At least in the first half.
Antonio Pierce, he's gotten out of his way to make sure Devontae gets targets.
You would have Adams firmly behind the other 2 guys, though, right?
Yeah.
Even with the tough matchup for Diggs.
Yeah. I don't really remember what Diggs did in their first matchup. It was that week 1 game. I think he played well. Like, really well.
The Aaron Rodgers game.
Where he broke 2 tackles and scored.
Yeah. Diggs, also never has 2 bad games in a row. The problem with the board is it feels like a good player can go anywhere. I should probably take this. Yeah, I'm going to take the offer.
All right, we're going to shake on it. Once again, we found ourselves another deal in the wide receiver round. Nick is going to end up with Devontae Adams.
He's due. He's so fucking due.
Maybe. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if I would have done it. I'm just not a fan of the Raiders or Devontae Adams this season. But let's put jersey number 10, your buddy, back up on the board. Play this out just a little bit.
6.
If you had to rip off one more, would have went with number 6, which was Nelson Aguilar.
Would you even offer me at that point?
Banker, you got any quick math in you?
CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb's a good offer in between those 2
Good God.
against Carolina. What's his projection?
15.1.
Yeah, right in the middle. Great offer. This would have been a great game.
Yeah.
All right. You want to see who you had this entire time? Or was you swapped out for 2?
I would have stayed strong.
Stayed strong with jersey number 10, which was Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
Stephon Diggs. So,
I would have taken CeeDee Lamb, though, for sure.
yeah, that would have been nice. So you did well picking jerseys. Cashed out maybe a little early, but you know what? You got Devontae Adams.
Again, you can't lose taking a profit.
Can't go broke taking a profit. That's exactly right.
That's what I meant, except for Nico Collins.
That was going flat out, bro. That was no profit.
I mean, it was a profitable exchange of the currencies, and I got robbed as soon as I left the bank.
Yeah,
That's really what happened.
You just got stuck up.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was the wide receiver round for week 11 of Deal or No Deal. We will be back to find ourselves some running backs. And we're back. Week 11 of the NFL season is here. The running back round is here. Nick is here, going to start it off this time. Do a little switcheroony in the order. A Rooney. One jersey. You know what to do.
For the rest of this show. 9. You know what to do, Dimes.
You want jersey number 9? I'll give you number 9. However, 3 jerseys I'm not going to give to you. I'm going to give the opposite of it to you. What will it be?
You want to try that again?
What will it be, bitch?
What will it be? 3, 4, 6. Hang.
Jersey number 3, Latavius Murray. Love that. Get him out of here. He sucks. And jersey number 4, Travis Etienne. All right.
Not great.
Number 2 on top, number 2 on bottom, gone. And then we're going to reveal jersey number 6. Show me number 6. Dalvin Cook. Love that.
I can't believe Dalvin's the number 10 player on the board.
This is what we've come to.
How the mighty have fallen.
I mean, easily the worst running back here. All right, good round. Great round, actually.
2023 Dalvin Cook might be the worst running back in NFL history.
He just might be.
Sexual Bankerson in 2023 might be the worst banker in history.
Easily.
Peasant.
I like this. You're not trying to butter him up.
Sick of
trying to tear him down.
Nah, we on some shit today.
That's gonna hurt your offer.
Hang.
I love that. This is the best first round you've had in ever.
Let me ruin it real quick. Let me ruin that real quick.
Bankerson.
I'm gonna offer you Devin Singletary, 10.0 projection, taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Devin Singletary.
That's low-key so good.
He's getting kind of spicy.
He's coming off of
30 touches.
30 carries.
High scoring game against the Cardinals.
Buck 50, a tug. Dameon Pierce probably out again.
What'll it be?
It's a strong board. Let me sift through the options real quick.
It is a very strong board this week. Wide receivers were a little weak. Made it up to you with the running backs.
C-Mac goated. Jameer Gibbs probably going to blast off. Derrick Henry should be in for a nice bounce-back game. You know his line was at like 63 rushing yards this week?
You think that's too high or too low?
It feels low.
I guess. Titans just kind of stink.
Shad White versus San Fran. Man, I wish I think as of yesterday, Dameon Pierce has not practiced, and he's probably going to be out. Nico Collins returned. Dameon Pierce returns? This fucks me up, though. This is like me accepting like a 5-point player if Pierce comes back.
It's what the banker's hoping for sure.
Am I allowed to check injury updates, injury reports?
You are, but they come from the banker, so
They might be fabricated.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you even want to trust the reports that we have?
I would like a
Read the report,
maybe
banker.
real, maybe fake injury report.
Dameon Pierce not practicing Wednesday. Most recent update.
Okay.
Actually, new one just came in. Dameon Pierce dead.
Wow. Seems like Singletary's in for another 30-touch game. You know that players play well after a dead teammate. Damian Pierce actually dead. That's huge for Singletary.
I'm gonna take this deal.
All right, let's do it. First round deal. You love to see it. Nice, quick, easy game. Bankerson. Damian Pierce is practicing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Full participant. Expected to get the workload.
I feel like I believe you.
You never know which Bankerson report to play. So that was easy. You got yourself a running back, Devin Singletary. Love to see it.
Devontae and Devin. I like that pairing.
I'm going to throw your jersey, number 9, back up on the board here. Do you want to play it out? Do you want to just see who
We'll
you
do
had?
it quick. Yeah, we'll do it.
Do it quick? All right.
Do it real quick.
Let's rip off. Let's just keep ripping jerseys.
10 and 1.
Let's rip off number 10, Derrick Henry. And jersey number 1, Chuba Hubbard.
Okay.
Rip off 2 more jerseys. Let's get
Go
through this.
7 and 8.
Jersey number 7 and jersey number 8, Rashad White and A.J. Dillon.
Ooh, so we still got Gibbs and we have Gibbs, C-Mac, and Najee.
Damn.
This is just a good board. You really got to fuck up, I feel like, to not have a good player.
I would have offered you, I don't know, Kenneth Walker maybe?
Probably Damian Pierce. All right, one more.
Back.
Let's rip off jersey number 5.
Jersey number 5, Jahmyr Gibbs. Okay.
C-Mac and Najee.
Not a bad situation. Is Devin Singletary the middle of this situation?
Yeah.
Is he a middling guy here?
Yeah. Like, Devin Singletary, I'd almost feel like his projection should probably be closer to maybe like 12 than the 10 that he was at. So I feel like he was a good middle ground here.
Okay. And then the final question, the big money question. Did you have the $1 million case? Would you have swapped for 2 or stuck with 9?
I think I would have stuck with 9.
You would have stuck with jersey number 9, which was Najee Harris.
Okay.
So you would have came all the way down to the end just to kind of get burned. But, hey, it doesn't matter. This is all hypothetical. You got yourself Devin Singletary. You seem pretty happy about it. Proud of you. Not a bad round. Devontae Adams.
Proud of you.
Thank you. It was a quick job. Nice and easy. Bankerson, good job getting a deal situated. We'll be back to find Jameis Dean, his running back for Week 11 of Deal or No Deal.
Hang.
And we are back. Jaymo's back. Running back round, Week 11. You need a big one.
Yes.
Not going to spoil anything because
Badly.
it's already been spoiled, but you need a big running back round for you here. So let's not waste any time. Comeback starts right now. Pick a jersey that's going to be your jersey.
In the wide receiver round, number 1 did me wrong. So the law of averages would say it'll do me good this time. Sticking with the one piece.
Gonna go back to the number one well. I like it. Jersey number 1 is your jersey for today. 3 jerseys, however, are not going to be your jersey, so let's pick them out.
Last time, Tyreek Hill was 6.
Okay.
So I'm going to avoid 6. I'm going to
You're
go.
gonna avoid number 6.
Give me 2, 5, 8.
All right. Started heading towards 6. Hit the U-turn. Now at number 2, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's tough.
Not great.
Show me jersey number 5, Rashad White. Still, I mean, it's a good board, but we're ripping off some good options.
Hey, slow down here.
And jersey number what?
8.
Jersey number 8, Derrick Henry.
Jesus
Okay.
fuck.
Not a great round from you, if I do say so myself. Player number 3, 4, and 5 wiped off the board. However, what is on the board is still CMC
We're
and
just
Travis
so
Etienne.
due now.
We're so
to
due to
get
rip
the
off.
other guys.
This first offer is probably going to be so dishonorable, but we're going to listen to it anyways because we have to. So, Bankerson, what are we thinking?
I'm going to offer you Darrell Henderson, 8.3 projection. taking on
No,
the
waste
Seattle
no
Seahawks.
time, nothing. Keep going. Next
You don't
round.
want it.
Nothing. We don't know. Jersey 6 and 7. No time wasted.
No deal! That was probably the fastest reject in Deal or No Deal history.
He's
We're going to move
so
on.
scoring twice this week, isn't he?
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
because
Darrell Henderson, but Seahawks were a bad defense, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Ryan Robinson cooked their ass last week.
exactly. Whatever, 6 and 7, those are the 2 jerseys you want to get rid of, so I'm going to rip them off back to back real quick. Watch this. Ready? Boom, boom. Latavius Murray and Dalvin Cook.
Oh, my God.
Damn. In one foul swoop, you would put the
Like a
Bankerson in a
suppressor,
tough
just
position.
done.
Just immediate comeback, wiping off the worst and the second worst player on the board. Your
Pump it
floor
up. Pump it up.
just took a huge leap forward. Love to see that. Bankerson, you haven't even recovered from your last rejection. But now you have to come back with another offer already. Think about it, Bankerson. Think about it.
I've thought about it.
Not enough.
And I'm going to offer you Brian Robinson, 9.9 projection, taking on the New York Giants.
B-Rob's my boy.
That's your boy. Giants
He's
have a
taking
bad
on the
defense.
Giants. Got rid of Leonard Williams. They were already a bad run defense, but having Mingo, it's like I gotta go for it, don't I? Like
Probably, unless you really think Mingo can carry. If you ask Gut, Bryce Young and Mingo gonna carry this week.
that's so true. I gotta say no deal. I respect it, but I can't.
No deal! B-Rob ain't gonna cut it. Thanks to Mingo mostly, not because of B-Rob, but 2 more jerseys we got to get out of here.
All right, 10 and 4. The other ones I always usually pick. Rip them off slow.
All right, slowly, nice and slow. Nobody make any quick twitch movements. Jersey number 10, Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard.
Humble.
Nice and easy.
4's
Slow.
4.
We're gonna hit you slow, JMO. Ready?
4's my guy.
4 is your homie for all that matters. Jersey number 4, AJ Dillon. Love that. Nice and slow. Nice and slow makes the comeback possible.
B-Rob who? B-Rob who?
Wow. The 2 lowest players still available are now gone. The comeback is tremendous, JMO.
Stay humble.
All right, Bankerson. He's starting to climb out of the depths of hell. You better cash him out now, or else you might be on the wrong side of this game.
Give me 2 players, Banker.
Don't give him 2 players.
Please.
Enough.
I'm tempted to offer you something, but I know you'll accept it immediately.
Is that a good deal for you? Would you
Immediately.
benefit,
I
Banker?
You gotta be. I feel like pretty comfortable denying this, so you better have a hefty offer.
I didn't hear what either of you fuckers said. What's the deal? What's the offer?
All right, I'm going to change it. I'm going to offer you Kenneth Walker, 14.0 projection, taking on the LA Rams.
It's a good offer.
Rams got an underrated run defense. Kenneth Walker got a little lucky from that 60-yard pass touchdown, receiving touchdown. I'm gonna say no deal. I'm not even gonna think about it.
No deal! Kid ain't gonna think about it. You don't want to think. Kids these
All right.
days, they ain't fucking thinking, but you gotta think about...
This matters.
Yeah, you gotta think about where to go now. We're down to our last 3 jerseys here.
Gotta go. No, I'm gonna go 3.
All right, let's rip off. Jersey number 3, Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne. That's one of the good ones. One of the good ones is off the board. We are now down to Christian McCaffrey and Najee Harris. Did your offer go up? It's tough to say, but we will find out from the Bankerson.
I'm going to offer you Aaron Jones, 13.4 projection, taking on the LA Chargers.
That is a good one.
Aaron Jones is back.
You think he's back?
Oh, dude.
How back is he?
CMC. The Bucks gonna have a good day accidentally.
On
Talking
defense?
myself out of CMC right now.
That's ludicrous.
I think I gotta go for it, right? I think I just have to.
You're just going straight for the $1 million
Like, when
case.
you got Jonathan Mingo, that's what you have to do, right?
I guess
I heard
so.
his offers. I know what I'm up against. I can't play it safe. I gotta say no deal.
It's a no deal! We move on to the final round. Jersey number 1, I'm going to put back up on the board here. And it is now time for you to decide. Do you want to keep your number 1 or swap it for number 9?
I think I wanna switch. I'm gonna switch.
He's going to switch. Analytics tend to agree, but does it work out for him? Jay Steen, jersey number 9. Christian McCaffrey.
Felt it. He said pre-show. I feel it in my bones. J-Mo's gonna get CMC.
He felt it. He predicted it. Maybe he spoke it into existence. Christian McCaffrey is going to be your running back for Week 11 of Deal or No Deal, paired up with Jonathan Mingo. And if you didn't already know,
it's just like an even match now.
Yeah, he's due. By not scoring in one game, C-Mag's due for like 3 touchdowns for sure.
Minimum.
And then you were taking on Nick, who ended up with Devontae Adams and Devin Singletary.
I'm not guaranteed anything. Let's.
You're definitely not. I mean, Mingo might be a 0.
Congrats on the dub.
Devontae Adams
Already throwing out RJs in the office. Love that. These two are about to be the most polite gentlemen for the next couple of days while we while these matchups come up, because neither of you want to be stuffing oatmeal cream pies down your throat hole. That was Deal or No Deal Week 11. Like and subscribe. We'll be back next week for some more Deal or No Deal.
Here's Week 9's Deal or No Deal punishment. I will be roasting myself on my top 10 worst takes that I had before the NFL season. Take number 1, I'm going to give myself an out here, but I predicted Nick Chubb to be the rushing leader. Clearly, that lasted about a week and a half. His knee went backwards. That's not on me, but I did predict it. Maybe I gave him bad luck. I don't know. Take number 2. This is one I had in the middle of the season, but I still think it needs to be acknowledged. Right before Justin Jefferson pulled his hamstring, the same week, but right before that game, I made a video saying Justin Jefferson will 100% have 2,000 yards this season, and then the very next game, he tore his hammy and missed a month. Justin Jefferson really going to break the NFL record and have 2,000 yards this season? 100%. Coincidence? I think so. I think I had nothing to do with it, but I'm not doing good on making big, bold predictions for guys and then keeping them healthy. Take 3. Before the season, I said Tyree Wilson was going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Bad take, not going to lie. Some of you might be like, who? The Raiders' first-round draft pick. Right now, I don't even think he's within like the top 20 of Defensive Rookie of the Year voting. Take number 4, I said the Green Bay Packers were going to win their division. They're currently second to last place. They look awful. They'll believe in Jordan Love, but I openly believed the Lions are fraudulent heading into this season. Put my hand up and say, that's on me. That's my bad. I had a miss there. Take 5. This might be my worst one. Before the season, I said that A.J. Brown was not worth drafting as the wide receiver 6. Right now, he is currently the wide receiver 2 on the year. I thought there was no way he has great seasons to that level back to back. He didn't just prove me wrong. He's on pace for career highs in everything. Take 6. Before the season, I predicted, or at least said to myself, Trevor Lawrence is going to throw between 35 and 40 touchdowns this year. Right now, he is on pace for 19. Really, Trevor? Not even 20? This is ridiculous. I really predicted him to pretty much get double what he's currently doing. I don't know what got into me, and was I biased? Clearly, but it's not a good look. Sticking with the Jags and also keeping it fantasy relevant, just like I predicted A.J. Brown not to be worth his draft pick, I said it wasn't worth drafting ETN as the RB13 on the season. He is the RB3 right now as I'm making this. Another miss on me. I believe Doug Peterson always had a committee of running backs as he did in his Philly days. Tank Bigsby's just that bad. Travis Etienne is just that good. I don't know. Something got into me. I was delusional. This is probably my worst one and my most known one amongst the office, amongst my BDGE co-workers. I truly thought Chase Claypool was going to turn it around and be a decent wide receiver. Did I think he was going to be a top 20 fantasy wide receiver, top 30 fantasy wide receiver? No. But did I think he was going to turn around and have a decent season of 600, 700, even a ceiling of 800 yards? I truly thought that was in Chase Claypool's bag. I couldn't have been further from the truth. The dude is barely getting 8 snaps a game, let alone 800 yards on the year, Jameson. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. 9th take, I said Deshaun Watson was going to bounce back and be a clear top 10 quarterback. Dude looks horrible. I can't really blame it on the rust. I could maybe use a scapegoat of he's hurt, his shoulder's messed up, he's not the same, he just needs to get healthy, but I just stopped making up excuses. It's gone. The dude is cooked. He's not good. I don't really have a bad 10th take that I made this season. I couldn't think of one, so I'm going to make another bold take for the rest of the year, and we'll see how that turns out to see if I need to make another one of these at the end of the season. And that bold take is that the Jacksonville Jaguars will win the Super Bowl. I did predict this preseason. I might just be sticking with that prediction to see how it goes, but could turn out awful. Trevor Lawrence could break his leg tomorrow, and then I will look like an idiot. So we will see. That's my hot take. I feel like this actually wasn't a horrible deal punishment. I just got to acknowledge that I might be bad luck for guys staying healthy, but we all have bad takes. Shit happens. Peace. Let us know some better or worse deal or no deal punishments I could do, or Nick will do hopefully next week.